everyone. Hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I am doing 2 Bernese mountain dogs in this one video. The first one is named Waylon, the second one is named Belle. They are getting different haircuts, and so that's why I wanted to do both of them in the same video. So here's what Waylon looks like. We did a video, I believe, a couple months ago. I will put it right here if I can find it. I think we did a video, we may have not, but I think we did. But this is what he looks like today. We do have some undercoat. This coat is extremely dry, so we will definitely need some conditioner and show sheen. You can see there's grass all in this coat. But yeah, here's what he looks like. He weighs 105 pounds. So first things first, I'm going to take 30 blade and just do these paw pads the best I can. His nails are pretty short, so I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to trim these back ones all the way in to help prevent matting. Easy. Won't step off. You'll flip the whole table at your weight, bud. My 2 dogs are outside because this guy is not very fond of them, so they are having a little play date outside while I do this. Alright, so I'm going to turn him, sit. You're okay. Okay. Check these front nails. There's hardly any to trim off, but we will get those trimmed real quick. Can you sit? Sit. Good boy. No? You're okay. No. These big guys do require a lot of strength. I have 8 dogs today. These guys were just scheduled for a bath, and then they came in and they were like, we actually want them cut. Usually I would say, but all my other dogs are small today. I don't have any other big dogs. So I went ahead and said yes, and they're not matted this time like they were last time. So I'm going to use this brush, and the goal is just to loosen this hair up and get this grass loosened up. It's not going to remove all that grass. That's the bath and the high velocity dryer will have to do that. But I am so glad that they came back in. I think we did 8 weeks. We were gonna do 4 weeks, and then they had to reschedule. They pushed it back a month. So it's now been 8 weeks, which we recommend every 4 to 6 weeks. On this guy, they just want the coat trimmed just to make it even all over. They don't want as short as we did on them last time. Come here. So we're gonna really have to work on this undercoat. There is still some undercoat. I want to do the sanitary real quick. They specifically asked for the testicles not to be shaved because they don't like to look at them. So just gonna shave up here and call it good. Okay, I'm gonna get him in the bathtub. Okay, so in the bathing system today, I have Green Groom Odor Eliminator. I'm not real big on the scent because it is very floral, but it's an amazing shampoo and it works really well. The link to it is down below, the Groomer's Choice link. I'm gonna switch this nozzle, put this nozzle on. We're gonna do a quick wet down with shampoo to get that coat started soaking. Because I'm imagining these guys are pretty dirty. Definitely an apron wearing day today. Oh yeah, these guys are dirty. Very dirty. I'm gonna do a bath. And then we'll work on the undercoat because I have found that if the coat is clean, the undercoat tends to come out a lot better. So I'll do a quick wash, then we'll do undercoat, and then I'll bathe again. This way. Very, very dirty. But that is why we're here. Get these guys all clean. Okay, preliminary bath. Yes, he's still dirty. Yes, we'll do another bath. Just to rinse, I'm gonna fill this up with some water. We're gonna do some conditioner and we're gonna get working on this. I've said this before. You know, people get mad for me mentioning the dog's weight. Well, the dog's weight does affect how well or how easy or difficult it is to groom. Heavier dogs tend to get, you know, tired more quickly, therefore don't want to stand. This guy is definitely overweight. So first I'm just going to dump this over just to get the coat soaking with conditioner. Okay, and then just gonna get started. If this nozzle doesn't work, I'll switch over on the car wash nozzle. But I don't think the undercoat is super bad, like super impacted. All right, I'm gonna switch to the other one. Ooh, there may not be a bunch of undercoats. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Okay, so I am going to if I can get it off. Why is that so tight? Oops. There we go. Jeez. It's because that ring was stuck. If you lose this ring, it's worthless because then the soap leaks out. I need you to scoot back. Okay, I'm gonna turn him, turn, and do this neck. Seems to be impacted quite a bit. Yeah. May just need a good conditioning, and it feels like there's a bunch of undercoat. I know there's some undercoat down here on the belly. That's where we had a very difficult time last time getting that out. Yep. All right, so what I'm gonna do is just bathe him really, really well, and then do heavy conditioner and show sheen, and I think he'll be good. Do extra soap on these guys because they are dirty. So if you're not familiar with the bathing system, you're new here, this is the first video that you're watching. How I make the shampoo is I fill it almost all the way to the top, and then I dump 1 gallon of shampoo in it. And so when it comes out, it's diluting it more. And you can actually gauge, you can change the ratio of how much soap is coming out, so you get the right amount of soap. So if you have a super dirty dog like these, I may turn it up a little bit more to use a higher concentration of soap to make sure that they're getting clean. A clean coat cuts 100 times easier and better than a dirty coat. Same goes for a conditioned coat. Come over here. These guys are so good at listening in the tub and on the table. It's nice. No, 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 no. You can't lean against me. Okay. The fun part of doing the head. Through the ears. All right, so rinse. Good boy. Another thing you have to make sure is you get all this soap out. If you don't, it will leave the coat feeling very oily, greasy. So if you think it's rinsed out, rinse some more. It's probably not. I am so happy that these guys are in good shape this time. Makes the grooming so much easier. All right, gonna turn him. Turn, turn, turn. All right. So not much hair. This is what we want to see when the dogs come in. We don't want to see a bunch of undercoat. It means they're not being groomed often enough. Okay, I'm gonna get a big towel and then start drying him. And then I'm gonna put them in a cage and let them dry the rest of the way, because I have 2 dogs I need to bathe, and then the 4 of them I need to groom before 11. It's probably almost 10. I'd like to get 2 small dogs done and finished before my next round of dogs comes in. All right, lots of show sheen. Really can't put too much show sheen on these guys. So when we go to use the high velocity dryer, it doesn't just blow it off the coat. It actually blows into the coat and then it blows the excess out. So the dog is getting plenty of the show sheen. That's why, like on a very fine coated dog like a Yorkie, you do not want to spray a bunch of show sheen. It will look like you didn't wash the dog. So before I can start on her, I need to get this bathtub cleaned out. Thankfully, we have a towel service now. Once a week, they bring us new mats, new towels, and that's how they come, is in those bags. We just put it in a bag and they take it wet. We don't have to wash it. We don't have to do anything. It can have pee on it. It can have hair on it. It's great. It saves so much time with the towels. So I'm going to turn this to the hottest possible. And we're just going to start by rinsing down. I'm gonna need that for her, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up. I'm gonna get her on the table just like I did him. Do paw pads, sanitary, nails, look at the ears. And then I'll get her in the bath. I'll probably have to bathe her after my next dogs come in. It's already about 10:30. And I don't want to be in the middle of a bath when they come in, because they take a long time to bathe and dry. Okay. That. It's okay if there's a little bit. Just get it all out later. All right, so now I'm gonna get her on the table. One thing I want to mention again is how loose this collar is. We see this all the time. This is a safety risk. Collars should never, ever, ever be this loose to where they can slip off over the dog's head. So to fit, you should only have about a 2-finger gap. We have seen dogs slip out and run into the street or the parking lot because the owners fail to keep their dogs on a tight enough collar. So this is good. I can still stick my hand in there, the dog can still breathe, but it's not gonna slip over the head. That's how tight it should be. First things first. Out. Thank you. I'm gonna do the sanitary since it's already on here. No, this girl weighs more than the boy. She is 112. Okay, sanitary is done. I forgot to grab a towel to clean these blades off with. I need to get one. I'm gonna get a 30 blade. These dogs were in really rough shape last time. I ended up charging $200 each. This time it's going to be less than that, but not like half of that. I haven't really determined how much I'm going to charge yet. I just switched some of the pricing, so I've got to look and see what I want to charge. I think it said $165 for them on full groom. Regular full groom. Put my leg up here because she is leaning towards that way and I don't want her to step off. With these tables, if a dog this big steps off, they will flip the whole table because they're attached. So if they fall, the whole table's gonna go. We don't want that. Come on, this way. And go this way. Gotta go one way. Turn, 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 turn. There you go. You can make good money grooming if you know what you're doing. You know, right now I'm working from 9 o'clock till 4 every day. Sometimes I go past 4, but 9 to 4. And on average right now I'm grooming 8 dogs a day. And even if I just do small dogs at $65 each, you know, that's over $500 with tips. So I'm not saying that to boast about how much I'm making grooming. You can make a really decent, you know, living grooming, just grooming. Her nails are to the quick. Yeah, I can't trim anything. So check her ears, and they look really nice. So I have 20 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and get her in the tub and try to get this done. Come on. Because they take a long time to dry. We're supposed to have some severe weather today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Come on. Come on. And so I'm gotta keep an eye on the weather today. So all this extra hair that's left will be clean. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing, girlfriend? You okay? What are we doing? So all this extra hair will be cleaned up at the end of the day. It's a grooming shop. It's not gonna be clean. You shouldn't expect a grooming shop to be clean during the work day. You know, at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, yes, it should be clean. There shouldn't be hair everywhere. But during the day, there's gonna be hair everywhere. It's inevitable. It's a grooming shop. So I'm gonna completely bathe her. Super dirty, just like the other dog. That is incredibly dirty. To be able to see the dirt like that, it's pretty dirty. Clean coats have a certain feel, and it does take quite a while to learn what a clean coat feels like. And a dry coat. Dry coat takes some time to learn what it feels like too. This girl is significantly overweight. Come on, you gotta stand up. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on, you gotta stand up. You can't sit. I mean, if you, oh, jeez. Okay. If you were to come on, girl. What are we doing? I'm gonna get this mat. She's slipping, but she's also very overweight. Come on, you gotta get up. Come on. Come on. Don't need this right now. I'm trying to get you done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get on the mat. That's why it's here. Come on. Gotta stand up. These dogs definitely need to come in more often. They are super dirty. No, come on. You can't lay down. Oh boy. Oh my Lanta. Should not have bathed her right now. Come on. You gotta get up. Come on. Come on. Let's go. You gotta get up. Come on. Come on. Come on. You gotta get up. Come on. This mat is worthless. Sorry, groomer's choice, but it is. Okay, switch to rinse. Get some of this soap out of here. doing, Gus? What are you doing, Mr. Gus? Yeah, sweet boy, you need a bath. Okay, now it's conditioner time. Okay. I think I'm just gonna dump this on. Stand up, up. Scoot over. Oh, very dry coats on both of them. Okay. I'm gonna rinse, and then I'm not gonna rinse. I'm gonna use the undercoat nozzle just a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use the undercoat rake. I know some don't like this, but I gotta do what's best for the dog. Okay. Undercoat rake just breaks up that hair so it's easier to get out with this. Really not a lot in here this time, which is excellent. Come on, let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. rinse. And then heavy show sheen. Come on. All right. Super thick towels. Just to catch all this that's dripping. Oh, we don't sit back into it. All right, so we have Waylon back on the table. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. They said just a little bit taken off, but they lean more towards just leaving him because the husband wanted it left. And I think if we just give him a good brush out, I think he'll be ready to go. Maybe trim up some of the, you know, around the feet and the legs and stuff, and he'll be good. His coat looks so much healthier now. Come on, let's go this way. Oh, this way. This way. This way. Okay. Come on, go this way. Bud, what are we doing? Come on, this way. There you go. No, 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 no. Wow, he just pulled me. My last dog of the day did not show up. That's why we keep cards on file. I just don't understand. They get literally 4 reminders with the date, the time, the location, the services. You know, we require 24-hour cancellation notice. All of that is in there 4 different times. I just don't understand. And then they're charged the full price. I don't do the whole doctor thing where you're charged $50 or whatever. That was a space that a paying client could have been, and so you're charged the full amount. Okay, trim around these feet. If you hear one of my dogs coughing, it's Gus. He's got really bad allergies. Go this way. There you go. Good boy. Good job that time. No, we're not sitting. What are we doing? Okay. I think I'm gonna call him good. Because really what they wanted was him not to be trimmed, and I was like, oh, well, let me just trim it up a little bit, and I think he looks great without being trimmed. See if this fits. Barely. Are you guys sunbathing over there? Are you sunbathing? Come on, you gotta scoot over just a little bit so I can get this on. All right. On to Belle. Okay, I already have her brushed out, so I'm gonna put a 30 blade on here. Last time we did a 7/8 all over. Which is a C. So much easier this time. So I want to talk about using a lift on a dog like this versus shaving. Using a lift is okay. You're not going down. There's two coats on this kind of dog. There's the undercoat, which is down in here, and then there's this top coat. I'm not going down and cutting the undercoat. And there's two kinds of undercoats. There's the undercoat that we got out in the tub, and there's the actual undercoat that, undercoat that's there. It's okay to use a lift on a dog like this. What's not okay is shaving them. Shaving as in using a 7 or below. Now, if a owner asks me to do it, will I? Yes. We provide services. There are some things that I will not do. I don't like shaving like labs because that's just stupid. They don't need to be shaved. I have some people that get a pug shaved, and I'm just like, I'm not very fond on that either because I think that's stupid. But most of the time, we'll give a haircut. This is a much more manageable length. Now, if you're showing these dogs, yeah, obviously you're not gonna cut them. But when they're pets, it's okay to give them a haircut. some act like it's literally a crime to give dogs like this a haircut. Again, we are doing pet grooms. We are not doing show grooms. The owners want it manageable, not difficult. Where'd you go? Where you go, Gus? Are you on that side? What are you doing? What are you doing? Sweet boy, what are you doing? Got one dog after this one that's a Maltese. I told them, hey, I'll call you or I'll text you when they're ready. She shows up 2 hours later. I'm here to get so-and-so. And I'm like, she's not done yet. Oh, well, we're used to so-and-so only taking an hour. And I'm like, well, that doesn't happen here. Sorry. Sit. I personally would go shorter on this dog. It's gonna be kind of choppy at this length, but super thick. Gotta take it slow when it's thick. What are you doing? Yeah, your breath is rank. It stinks. Be right with you. Hopefully I don't get interrupted again. I thought that was that lady coming to check on that dog again, but it wasn't. We have online scheduling and she was coming in to make sure we got her appointment request, and I just told her I usually check them at the end of the day because I'm busy grooming during the day. I think I'm gonna write on her card to go one blade shorter next time. I think it will look better. Or they need to not wait so long in between, because this is 8 weeks with this super thick coat. You gotta come in more often. I have to keep going over it so it looks even. Both these dogs are just so overweight. Their lifespan is not very long to begin with, and then when you add, you know, a bunch of weight to them. Off. Good boy. Gus is doing so much better after going to school. Anyone in Oklahoma City area, we use Canine University. I've taken Batman twice to their boarding program, and then Gus just went. And then my parents' dog Zach, the sibling to Gus, is being picked up today. I love it. No, no, no. Stand up. This girl is so much more difficult to groom than him. Alright, so now I'm going to start hand scissoring. No. This way. Come on, this way. Just gonna go over it in a few places. Okay, I think that is pretty much going to be it. I'm gonna do a little bit of these, like up here where this is. But I think she looks pretty decent. I would definitely recommend going down a length, just because the coat is so thick, it's hard to get these through. But overall, I mean, I think she looks pretty good. So everything I've used in this video is linked down below. We also have a wish list down there if that is something that you would like to do. We greatly appreciate it. It was requested that we have one when I first started the channel, and that is why there is one. You don't have to feel obligated to get anything off of it. We understand that times are hard right now. So I'm gonna get her a bandana. Nice, bright, colorful pink bandana. We checked the ears earlier, they were good. I know, I hear you, Batman. I'm almost done and then I'll let you out. So here she is. Here's what she looks like, all finished. Thanks guys for watching, and I will see you next time.